Hello everyone, welcome to Ascension Lounge. Aquarius, this week I've been doing traditional readings for all the signs, so this one will be yours. Just so you know, roles can be reversed and not everything will resonate because it's a general reading. Okay, what does Aquarius guide, higher selves, infinite creator like to talk about today? What is the situation? What is the issue? What is the message? Cards for Aquarius. Okay. The Emperor. Okay, the overall energy is the moon. Could be a Pisces card. Excuse my throat, it's a bit funny today. But that could be a dark night of the soul journey or influence. Of course, it could be the eclipse as well. In tarot, the sun and the moon together is Saturn energy, but obviously it could also be the eclipse affecting you right now. Let's see. Okay, so what we have here is the issue or the situation is control with the Emperor here. That's an Aries card. But it's almost like wanting to have control of your life or your business or something like that. You're coming into the situation, shutting something down. Interestingly, you got the World and the Wheel of Fortune. It's a very similar card. Each of these cards has the fixed signs around it. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. It's almost like so these are the four kings, and then the Emperor is all the kings in one. So you're going from completing a cycle of these four kings to become the Emperor, to gain control, influenced by transformation. Clarify the Moon card. Ooh. Unbalance around you. It's a Libra card. Or not being able to see clearly under this energy. Can't see clearly under the moon. And yet you've got like complete control here. Of some competition or drama that you had to heal from. Okay, so there's healing happening right now around you. You can't see clearly, and maybe you don't feel like you have control, and that might be why this is here. This is the Aries card, this is a Scorpio card. We've got two Pisces cards here. Okay, so why the World? Because you're leveling up. It's like this world is full of excitement, some intelligence, learning, some traveling, you know, with the page of wands here. You got the pyramids twice. There's a lot of intelligence here and attraction. Something was very, very attractive to you, but it was like you had to grow out of it. Or you had to level up with this card here to become the Emperor, to gain control. But you are leaving behind something that was very attractive to you with the Queen of Wands here. It's like you've matured now. Why the Emperor? gaining control over the need to run away. Perhaps because of some winning at all costs energy. Or the running was winning and there was control in leaving, like getting away from a situation. This situation really leveled you up though. Like I said, you've got all the kings and then the emperor. But it was difficult. You had to like have all your wits about you. And you had to deal with like quite cutthroat stuff. But you gain control. Right now with the emperor here twice, there is a measure of control. Even though you're dealing with this kind of energy, and maybe it's not you wanting to run away, maybe you have to like control a situation where, I mean, it seems like these people are out of control. I mean, this one's stealing and running off. This one's like fighting and taking weapons away from people. So yeah, you definitely need to gain control of this situation. The situation has a lot of how would you even say it? It's like go big or go home. No, that's wrong. It's like, well, it's winning at all costs. It's like anything goes kind of thing. So you're trying to gain control of this situation. You've just shut something down. But maybe you exposed something and now the situation's gone like haywire. I don't know. But you definitely, it is influenced by the need to transform something. Yeah, you want to make something more stable, more abundant, like so you're definitely in a situation that it seems like because you ended something or completed something, you're now under some kind of negative energy, could have caused some drama, and you're trying to get control of this situation. Influenced by you wanting it to move to calmer waters, have stability, and turn it into something abundant. But it's going to take transformation, and that's probably why you had to finish or complete a cycle, before. The problem is the Hermit could be a Virgo, but it's also, I'm seeing it as not being able to see the light in the situation. It's like you're not inspired. While the Hermit is the obstacle. Yeah, you're not inspired because this just like seems like darkness to you. It's like he's looking at this and thinking, do I really want to take this forward with me? Maybe I just take that one coin, Is there any chance of this growing, or is it just going to stay in like young energy, like crazy energy actually? You're not inspired. That's the problem. So there's a need to gain control of a situation and transform it, but you're not inspired to do that. The action in the situation is Queen of Wands. She's like, I suppose you could say they sometimes call her the Witch of the Tarot, but it's the energy of being able to ignite something. She's very positive. She's got the sunflower here. She's got the cat, which is curious. Lions up there on the side. Pyramid behind shows intelligence. Very, very attractive. So the action is there's great attraction here for something. Let's see. I don't think it's wanting to get control of the situation because there's a complete lack of seeing a light in that. So maybe this is somebody else, or vice versa. So one person could be, being uninspired, and the other person could be like, this is attractive, because this isn't anymore. Maybe it's a situation that might drag you back into something. Needing strength. Needing strength to emotionally keep it together while you look into the details or something. Maybe finding out something is what's attracting you. You got the brains to investigate. I mean, she's kind of like looking down his throat. But you need strength for this. And you're keeping your emotions in check. It's like you want to find stuff out, or you want to maybe even not even find stuff out. Just do a good job. Perhaps that's the growth, you know, coming out of like playing energy to, I've got to level up here. Because that's the goal. The Hierophant is leveling up. But it's going to take a lot of strength and putting your head down and sort of staying emotionally healthy. So I think getting control of the situation, you feel, will put you in a much better position as a person. Because the goal here is the Hierophant. He's got 3 crowns on his head. Each one is for like a major enlightenment moment, I suppose you could say, like an awakening moment. Serious leveling up, serious growth. So let's have a look. Perhaps you're not even in control of this. Just your guides are like, let's end the world. Here's the situation. You need to take control of it, because it could actually end up quite nice for you. Could be marriage as well. So you want to take come out of this moon energy with clarity. Right now you are experiencing quite hectic energy that you do want to transform. The problem is somebody isn't inspired, can't see the light in the situation because they're under moon energy. But your objective is to actually see clearly through this, grow, level up, learn from your mistakes or your regrets, and put up better boundaries so that you're not easily wounded. It's very important for you to get to the truth and grow through this. And I think that shines through in this card, because this is how you're seeing as somebody who's true blue. It's also how you will proceed in the future. Clarify the Knight of Cups for me. King of Wands, very nice. It's going from like a page to a king. Oh, happiness with a soulmate. Could be a Leo. 2 Leo cards here. So in the future, you could very well take control of the situation and go forward with a message of love. Could be to a Leo, about a relationship, about a soulmate connection. This is lovely energy. This is basically how you're going to come out of this. And the Wheel of Fortune is, this is going to turn in your favor. So that's an amazing thing to stand on. I really do think it's going to be transformed. Right now, you're coming up as the 7 of Swords, which is running away, tricky energy. What are you up to, Aquarius? Still running. Out in the cold, because of a choice. Ooh. Because of a choice that came from beyond the veil. It was like, the Judgment card is like the call. It's like it's out of our control almost. So I kind of feel like you've been put in this position now of really feeling it in order for you to make a choice. because there's destiny involved here. I know you want to run, and you might be, you might think that people feel you're being tricky in some way, but the only reason I think that vibration exists is because you're actually in a situation where you have to make a choice now. It's unavoidable with the Judgment card here. You're surrounded by the Ten of Swords. This is a card of endings. Could be a betrayal, and could explain why you're worried about tricky energy and this situation. But it's also about, like, I'm done now. I'm heading for, when I open my eyes again, there's going to be a new day. So that's your surrounding energy. It's like the people around you, your environment. Could be work, waiting. Okay, so something's over with these two cards in your environment. It's triggered some moon energy, or could simply just have the eclipse that could have something to do with it. I'm not that great at that stuff, but we have to acknowledge it every now and then. So you're in the energy of, I kind of see this like from the universe, like Aquarius, it's your time to level up. You're going to manifest something with this Ace of Pentacles around. And it's something that you've waited for, but it comes after an ending, and that ending is in your environment now. I can see there is like quite low energy around here, mixed in with really good energy. I think this is because you have to get through this period of time and make a choice, you know, to move forward, and it'll be an ascension in a way. Because Ace of Pentacles is also a brand new beginning with something that you're going to manifest. I mean, that's a coin. You can get stuff with that coin. But you have to give up something first. This card can be a waiting card, but it's more about being at a crossroads. But the person isn't moving yet because they haven't given up their world yet. This world has been completed in your past already. So you just have to let it go now. Let that ending transpire, level up, and start manifesting anew. Your hopes and fears is the Seven of Pentacles. So that's somebody who's considering their future. I think you're just worried about the decisions, the choices that you make. Like, will I lose? Will I do well? Will I be able to pick and choose? Will I be fruitful? Let's clarify. New beginning, could go slow. Again, with the Justice card here, I'd have to say there's destiny involved. There's definitely an ending and a new beginning. I think you're just going through a period of gaining control while this transformation takes place. But going forward, the actions, the ambitions, the leveling up, I don't really see how this could be a negative, especially with the ending with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's just, I think the only thing that could be going wrong here is an inability to see the light in the situation. Or, you know, this moon energy could be very heavy on you right now. I can feel it with the purple-blue color. So you may feel a bit flat, like you don't have energy. Like, why bother? But I have to tell you, there's great attraction here for, even though it might take strength, physically you may not have energy right now. It's still great energy. This is somebody who's busy, happy with their life, productive, you know? Just with that card here, it's like, you're going to need a little bit of strength. Don't worry. You are definitely considering your future, taking a leap of faith into something. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's a very solid something. It may take a little bit of time, though. Like, there's no tower here saying, boom, it's going to happen now, you know? But it is quite destined with the Justice card here. It's going to actually bring you balance. The Wheel of Fortune, that's the outcome. This is an amazing card. Either way, whether it's standing upward or reversed, it's still a good card. So your fortunes are about to change. You're going to transform this old world into something amazing. You've been patient and your ships are coming in. One more card. Ooh. Be patient with this toxic stuff. I think you're going to see clearly on it. You're going to definitely I mean, the whole thing now is like you're influenced by wanting to transform. You're just like, you're flat. Have some patience with yourself. Your ships are going to come in, supported by the Wheel of Fortune here. I mean, this is, you can't stop this. This is the universe. It's coming in. It's just that you just have to deal with a few things with the moon here before it happens. But you're not going to stop it. Just get on board with it. Level up. Take your lessons. Be patient. Things will get better. Things are going to actually get great. Okay, cards of advice for Aquarius during this time. Last words of advice for Aquarius. Well, not the last, we're actually going to get an oracle card. Ooh. The advice is, don't be so busy that you neglect cups. There's a kind of like a little caution here to not neglect emotional stuff. Like don't be sort of hardcore, you know. Maybe you feel like it's overwhelming, like it's too much of a balancing act. But there's a warning here about having regret if you do neglect something on the emotional level. And maybe this leveling up is on emotional level, you know, or to do with a relationship. In the future, there's an offer towards somebody, some kind of soul connection, some kind of relationship. Could be with a Leo, but there's great happiness here. So don't neglect your feelings. Don't be full of strategy all the time. Feelings are important. Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle. Please give me a card for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Building blocks. Okay, so you're going to be building something new here. It is going to require strength. The numbers here are 2 and 8, which is 10. That's like a leader number, the beginning of something. Looks like buildings. So maybe you're building an apartment complex or something. She's looking back, but she's got some fire in her, this one. And she's able to keep those blocks in the air around her with her mind. She's got like a weird thing in her hair. Looks like a divining fork. Maybe she's trying to divine with her mind. Don't know. But just be careful. Don't drop the ball when it comes to your feelings. Okay, Aquarius, that's all I have for you today. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next time.